World of Outlaws are headed to central Pennsylvania for the first time in 2025, and it doesn't get any better. We discuss the recent success of the Invaders against the Posse on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. Before we go inside the numbers, thank you to everyone who tuned in to last night's SprintCarUnlimited.com live program. We had to move the show to Monday because of the Outlaws swing, so if you missed it, check it out on our YouTube channel. No area in the country, not California, the Midwest, or anyone else for that matter, has been as effective at beating the World of Outlaws more than the Central Pennsylvania Regulars. This is a rivalry that has cooled a little bit over the years, but in sprint car circles, it's still as big as Ohio State, Penn State, or the Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles. But the last two seasons have been a World of Outlaws parade at the front. The numbers stack up heavily in the Travelers' favor, with the local contingent claiming 3 main events at Lincoln and Williams Grove to the Outlaws' 8. Rico Abreu also managed to visit Victory Lane, but he was unaffiliated at the time. One thing the Central PA regulars can say is that their wins were epic. You can't forget Anthony Macri battling Brent Marks down to the checker at Lincoln 2 years ago, and the TJ Stutz victory at the Grove last year. Well, I still have no words. Marks also defeated the Outlaws at the Grove in that time frame. Lincoln was a local hotspot for a few years, but the pesky Outlaws have turned the tables. The Travelers hold an 8-3 advantage in podium finishes over the last 2 years at Lincoln, and a slighter 11-7 margin in top 5 finishes at the Abbottstown Oval. It seems like it's up to the trio of Anthony Macri, Danny Dietrich, and Chase Dietz to carry the local banner. You can also look at the Don Kreitz entry with an outsider behind the wheel to stop the bleeding. It's a tough ask, especially against a stacked Outlaws roster in which the top 7 in points each have a Central PA win to their credit. In other words, good luck. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.